Remind me, please, to start writing introductions in future. This is ridiculous. I need your help. I'm going to give a speech now, but I actually need your help. When I do this, I want you to say fourth.
Fourth.
Very good.
Fourth.
And when I do this, I want you to say dimension. Oh, you got it in one, right? Dimension. Can you do that? Dimension. So now I have to, yeah. Good. So let's do that.
Fourth dimension.
So thank you very much for allowing me to speak tonight. And lo, it came to pass in the year of our Lord 2002 that a woman from another dimension, Regina Martins, she was from Albertson Toastmasters Club, started to work at a company called Dimension Data. Come on, let's do it all together.
Dimension.
Data, yes. And she decided to start a club at
Dimension.
Data, and she decided to call it
Fourth dimension.
And I spoke to her earlier, and she said, you know, the first couple of years were a little bit touch and go, but she chartered the club on the 19th of December that year, 2002. And the very first president, her name was Narina Ace. And I always used to think that I was, in fact, the fourth president of the club, but in fact, I was only the third president. I joined the club in the March, and I was immediately thrown into the DCP because the club needed one more CC. They were called CTMs in those days in order to get the point for us to be distinguished. And I was traveling the whole month of May and June, and so I didn't have enough. Do you know what I mean? There's always one.
And this time it's three.
So I didn't have enough time to do it slowly. I had to get my CC in 6 weeks, and so of course I went and did that. Yes, where was I? Yes, and that year we were distinguished. And the next year we got 17 new members. 17 new members. And we got, out of the 10 points, we only came fourth. It was the last time we got fewer than 7 points. And the next year, somebody called Louise Howell, she was in fact the president of Toastmasters Club, and of Fourth Dimension, and she took over, and we got 7 points, select distinguished that year, so that was pretty good going. And a year later, Graham Nichols scored a perfect 10, because he is from Albertson, where they have leadership of another dimension. And that is when I learned the power of the Distinguished Club program. Because I had failed as a president, but I saw this team coalesce around Graham, and I saw this culture of excellence begin to build. And then Graham took his team, and he went and he rescued Morningside Toastmasters Club. And that's significant because the president at the time was somebody called Frances Fraser, and she is standing this year unopposed for the position of district governor. So Fourth has played its part in the leadership again of this district. So it was here at Fourth that I learned how to run a club for the members. I learned the importance of having 20 people at a meeting, because I learned that from Graham Nichols, and that's how they went and rescued Morningside Toastmasters Club. I learned from Richard Rich that one of the ways of measuring the fun of a club is how many people do table topics. And we all know what fun the meetings are here at Fourth. I learned the value of the culture of excellence. And when I took over as district governor, I took over the 74th district of the world, and we were ranked in the world, out of 87 districts, we were ranked number 40? No, it was 46, but I couldn't resist that. You guys are flagging a bit, right? But when we took over, we went to number 8 in the world, and it's partly because of this culture of excellence that I had internalized from my time here at Fourth Dimension. So it's time now for us to pay it forward. Audrey Rothman last night ran a very successful demo meeting for an Afrikaans club, because she is from Albertson, where they have leadership in entirely different dimension. Correct. So it's time for us to bring more leaders into District 74. And to build on the leaders that we've already got. And I don't think I need to mention them again. If businesses ran businesses the way this club runs this club, South Africa would be a powerhouse economy. But remember this, you are sitting here because of the vision of one person, Regina Martins. You are sitting here because of the support of one club, Alberton Toastmasters Club. So here is your mission, if you choose to accept it, my challenge to you. Become a club like Alberton. A club with leadership in an entirely different dimension. Help take leadership in this 70 district to the dimension. Mr. Toastmaster, wherever you are.